what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull him to one side. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull everything to one side. I'm going to put my hand up, and the way it's explained to me is open a jar, okay, or tighten a jar, okay? So I want to make sure that's emphasized. So I pull everything to one side, tighten the jar. Now at this point, I'm going to simply lay back, and I hook flip. Now, for the sake of the seminar, remember the other day we talked about El Gato. Look where his hand is. I figure forward and I just hip out and I got my Kimura. So all I'm doing is the warm-up we did. I'm just pulling that leg underneath me. And I have it. So, I started here, okay? And I'm basically going to pick one side and I'm going to rotate. I'm going to make sure this foot slides down. This foot stays right here. And I'm rotating that jar. This is pulling him kind of in a nice little tight pocket with my elbow. And at this point, and you can grab if you want. I don't try not to, but sometimes I have to. And then I'm going to basically lay back and I give a little kick. Do not over kick. He will trap it with his legs. Where's the feet? I think you know this. Because he's quick at, so I kick and I snap back. And now his hand's here. If anything, I could just go like this. Go ahead and take him out. Or scramble to a better position. I just kind of have some control. I'm not saying you have to finish them, but if anything, at least I'm like, what do I want to do? Oh yeah. Because the other option I like is this. I simply put my elbow to the floor, step right over their head, and I catch a Kimura across the body. Either one of those are fine, El Gato or that one. They're both good. It's just a matter of what you see. The difference is his head up or down. If you feel his head up, you're not going to probably be able to scramble across the body unless you go a little higher over, because you're kind of neck crank him, which is why I flip my hips over and El Gato. But if I see his head's kind of chilling, I might scramble all the way across the top. Let's look at that one more time. Or a couple times, I guess, whatever you guys say. All right, that does it. So I pick, I'm going to basically say, okay, I'm going to go to one side, pulling this down. This hand is in the air. I'm trying to overemphasize this right now, and I'm basically putting my elbow in his armpit, and I'm making sure it's tight. Now, as I finish, I just do a little kick, and now I'm here. And I can see right now, I don't see his face looking at me. Like if he's looking at me like that, if I scramble, you see I hit the neck, which is why then I go here. But if we're here and I don't see that, I know I can come right over the top with a nice backstab and get the Kimura in flight. You got it? You good?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, the guy on top.
What's up?
What's up? How you doing? You said you knew.
I don't know.
His hand on the floor. Okay, come up, that slides down. Hold on, close to there. Now turn that jar so my elbow's in the pocket. Now, for your face, don't go like this. All right. A little bit of common sense. He is pulling a little bit of a roll. Just don't stare at the ground.